Hi there. It's a pleasure for me to have an interview with you, Velfragor. So I have a couple of questions of your new albums. Can we start?
Yes, of course.
Okay. After almost 5 years since Under Angel's Spell, you return with one new album, Filius Prodigo. So tell us, what kind of album we need waiting for from you?
Well, like you say, after Under Spell of Angel, I make one little pause about the black metal music because in this moment I don't feel the music anymore. I put more my attention in other projects, so like drawing and write other books of poetry, dark poetry, and was born to this project of erotic rock calling the Sins of Skin, but we can talk later about. But like good metalhead, the inspiration in for metal coming again. So I begin to work, write, reflecting so much about my own path, my own beliefs, and I think this album, Filius Prodigo, can be the most deep and how you say. I think in this album I can make my beliefs music, my own think about religion, spirituality, and other themes. I think this this album can show how I am inside of me, my beliefs about everything, but I don't try to convince the people about believing something or not. It's my own way. So if my music can touch some people and feel is similar in the way of think, so good, because finally the art is that create things for make the people can escape a little about the things of every day. Mm. And in this album I try to explain my philosophy of life, so I hope the people like it.
Why the beginning of this crazy song is like a prayer in Latin? You don't believe that's one little provocation in this time where everything is judged by people?
Well, it's true. We live now in this strange moment with everything you do is bad. If you talk about the people of color, it's bad. If you talk about woman in one way, it's bad. So I think it's time to put things in balance. It's time to learn the people, the new generation, to think a little, make the reflection about what happened around us, and learn from history and learn from philosophy and the other things. Because like say the history, no, like say one I don't know how say, well, the expression say who don't learn about the history is condemned to repeat. And yes, in this song I make something really really provocative, and I try to create one punch of shock because I begin this song, this single, with one mess or misa, I don't know how to say, one prayer in Latin, but I changed the lyrics because always the Latin is make one relation with one pray of for God in this way so powerful, mighty, etc., etc., etc. But no, in my case, I try to explain and one time again my own belief. God is light, the devil is dark. But why is evil? The dark is not evil because we have the night and the day are one part of one only thing, is one balance. Without night, without we don't know it, we don't have day. So I make this song really in one way to like one scream or provocation, but I think it's not bad because I am not the first to make it one thing like that, but I think it's simple me.
Perfect. Talk to us this time, Blind, far away from black metal. I listened you make two projects so different. One of erotic rock and another only symphonic. What is the story about it?
Well, the way erotic or the erotic things is something like it's inside of me. Always I learn about the erotic or erotism about in the art of from all the history, and I think the erotic way is really important to us because it's in the erotic ways born the way for make the make how you say make the change between us is the one way for conquest for ladies and gentlemen. The erotic way I think is satanized. Now it exists so much judge about and is wrong. The erotism is something natural and is really sublime for interpret what kind of feelings we have inside us. And it's for the reason I created this project calling the Sins of Skin. So I make the poetry erotic, but with music. I tried always to be really delicate with my when I write the lyrics and don't fall in the vulgar, because now with like the reggaeton is something really bad, because you can say this is music, you can say this is poetry, this is only lines for humiliate the woman, and the more stupid way for make the rhythm, and it's really bad. So I think my little piece I can give to the music is in this way. The Sins of Skin is erotic rock, but always with the I looking forgive to the woman the place she deserves. Because me, personally, like an artist, I don't make nothing if the woman don't exist. You are the woman, are the the beginning and the end, alpha and omega. The other project, instrumental, I always be fan about these big composers of the soundtrack of the big films, the Hollywood, and not only Hollywood, because you can see the anime Japanese, the great composers of can touch you, your heart, your soul, and wake many feelings. And I begin to compose the instrumental music in this way, because sometimes the language, the words, are not sufficient for give us the message we need to give. So I think about with my music, instrumental music can be and can go more deep in this feeling.
I have heard this song Filius Prodigo is one journey inside your own philosophy and beliefs. You can explain this a little?
Yes, of course. In my beliefs, I think the religion teach us one thing, one form to manipulate many things about power, money, and try to control us in one way. So in this album, I try to put my philosophy and my beliefs in the way for me don't exist God. God not exist, like result. The devil don't exist too. This kind of divinity is because we create that. Because from the beginning of times, the humankind needs believe in something more great, more mighty, more special, you know. For God, the most important about that, and what is the most important for me, is us. We have the power to be gods or be the devil himself. We have this duality who make us specials. When I write this song Filius Prodigo, I try to explain in the way of the lyrics this little simple thing is inside of you, the evil of the good things. I make in the way like John Milton when he writes Paradise Lost. In this time, he write this book like one way to make one critic about the monarchy in this time. And I take this way and try to make in my own words the same critic about the all things, the power we have around us. And I hope really My music can touch some people and make create the questions we are, who we are, and we really need the gods. We really need in something divine. I don't think so. I think it's time to believe in us and the persons we love. That is important. And don't forget, never, we are only humans. And no one, God or evil, dictate the laws or how we need comport, make the comportment.
And finally, to have enough time with you and make this a little bit short for all the audience that it's listening to us. This will be the first time you show one video for illustrate the single. How was the experience and how many people help you in this great project?
Well, that is funny question because yes, it's the first time I recording one video, and I need to say it was really funny and hard and sometimes so frustrated. I finished a little frustrated, but it was a really good journey. In this video, my first video, was only me. It's me who make the history, create the history. It's me who take the films, because for the moment I don't have many person around me to help me to make that. But I am really proud about the result. I hope you have your support and have many views about that. I think this video will be the premiere in the last day of October, 31 October. I wanna make the presentation official in YouTube or Facebook, or well, you know, all the websites of the les réseaux sociaux. So I think can be something really interesting, something to be really proud about.
Thank you a lot. This is an awesome interview. Thank you for your time.
Thank you to you.
Hi there.
Thank you to you for listen and see this interview. And I invite you to follow me or in www.velfragor.com, or follow me in Facebook like Velfragor, or Instagram Velfragor too. So see you later. Thank you so much for your attention. See you next time.